like fuzzes and delays, and that's pretty much about all that's on here. So I'll go through them, you can hear. So that's the delay, that's the analog delay. It's on most of the time. I have another tuner that, another delay that I haven't used yet. Check this one out. I like trying to tune with a modulated delay on. So you can hear that bends the pitch a little bit. And I got one delay over here. This is I guess I should be telling you what these are. The one delay is a Maxon 8900 analog delay, and then the next one's a way huge Echo Puss, and the next one is a Digitech delay looper, and that's only set on reverse delay. That's how I got this. It's a beautiful thing, right? Instant Hendrix. And over here, here's another texture thing. This is have you used this? Maybe I did a little. That's a Univibe. It's made by Jam Pedals. It's called a 60s Vibe. It's one of those, right? So over in the fuzz and overdrive department, we have this is the one pedal. If I could only have two pedals, it would be the analog delay, the Maxon, and this pedal here. And this is a fuzz face. It's made by George Trips. So the beautiful thing about this particular pedal is it picks up radio. So I can do like Tronzo did without even having to bring a radio. It's not coming through the eyes. Usually when I have a noisy Strat, comes through really clear. Check this out. Tone is basically clean. Light. Now if I turn the volume up a little more. This one, also by George Trips, is an Mxr Fet Driver. It's a real smooth, kind of like a clean boost with a little bit of grit in it. And the next one is one that he did. This is a prototype of one. Actually, all these are. These ones from him. He's the main pedal guy for Dunlop, and he's gracious enough to send me things to test for him. He's a maestro. This thing is a preamp from an Echoplex EP3. So here it is off. So that's basically straight into the amp. And this gives me a little more. Oh, and then there's the obnoxious box here. It's made by MGM. It's called the Roctavios. You can also get it as the Octavia. So there's an octave up fuzz. Any other questions? I think that's all of them. Oh, and I got a looper, a ditto looper, which I get the reverse delay going into that, and then I'll let that go, and then I was free associating it over that earlier. Is that a question, or are you on? That's a DL8 Digitech. Yes. I run it into the front. This amp, they didn't have effects loops back in those days. So yeah, I don't like effects loops. I don't like channel switching. I'm totally old school. I like to get a good, beautiful sounding amp and turn it up as loud as I can get away with. And so I'm playing a real small place, I'll use a real small amp. And I always turn it up right to where if I play quietly, it's basically clean, but if I hit it hard, and that's the key to making your fuzz tone sound right. If the amp sounds like that, like big and meaty and kind of breaking up a little bit, then your fuzz tones are going to sound real sweet. But yeah, everything in front. That's why the analog delays are good, because they work well in front of an amp. It's crunchy. A lot of tone nerds in here, huh? Yeah. Anybody else?